mindset or a philosophy about seeing things differently, thinking differently. Instead of thinking from department to department, we have a police department, we have a fire department, we have a public works department. It was about thinking of the City of Elgin first and a department second. Even if departments wanted to work together collaboratively, they would often have to overcome the city's software systems, communication systems, or lack of communication systems to overcome that. Now with such tools such as Chatter, certainly text messaging, email, mobile devices, social media, we're much more able to easily collaborate in a way that would fulfill the goals of One Elgin.
I think the technology solutions we've deployed embody One Elgin because they're all operate on the same platform. They make use of the latest technology, so it operates just like any web page would operate or anything else you find on the internet or on your smartphone today.
We have the Salesforce and Force.com applications. Tying all of the Force.com together is the use of Chatter. The new version of Salesforce allows data entry through the Chatter application, which makes it so much easier for mobile employees to keep their documents updated, as well as keeping all the other staff up to date on what's happening around town.
Using Chatter removes the siloed approach that we had before Salesforce. We currently now have the ability to interact with departments throughout the city with much more ease. We post it to one centralized location, which is Chatter, and that allows many departments to get in on the action. So once it goes on to Chatter, members from City Hall, from the police department, from Public Works, from engineering, all have the ability to access that information. And with that, we come up with some good solutions to a lot of problems that we face.
In order for the different shifts to be able to keep apprised of what's going on within the operations, we post things in Chatter. And then it's incumbent upon the people that are off shift to be able to review what's going on. It's a really useful tool to communicate with people at their convenience. The sky's the limit with what we can do and what we can use it for.
I think the Force.com platform is the most exciting thing that the city's done in the 16 years I've been here. It's truly an innovative processing environment, and I have right now one of my help desk techs is being trained to become a Force.com developer, and we're recreating IT within the City of Elgin as well, and we're gonna see some progress, I think, in the next year with city-created apps.
In the last year, we focused on continuing to develop Salesforce for the 3-in-1 Center, expanding on what we've built in Chatter and in the Service Cloud Council, which everyone uses every day. We've also worked on continuing to develop water billing solution, code enforcement solution, parcel management, and work order and asset management. This year we'll finally be able to launch our community portal, and so that's the front end piece of Salesforce, and we really haven't been able to show that off yet, but there's a lot of exciting things I think that are going to come with that.
With all of the new things that we're doing, whether it's with Chatter or with GIS or with all the technology strides that we're making with our public safety, all of those tools are wonderful, but we also need to remember all the people that are behind them to actually take the most advantage of those tools that we have at our disposal. So I think that the more that we can invest in our employees and the more that we can focus on the organizational development and the more that we can then talk about how all of this relates back to our strategic plan on One Elgin, the better off we're going to